I just want to really apologise to certain people in the Tottenham team at the moment, and it just has to be done right now. And just really, from what I've just seen on the pitch yesterday, and that's it. It's your boy, Mr. Box Office, from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video. I'm back with another video with Mr. Box Office being more reflective. Being reflective of the fact that maybe I was being a bit too harsh and more critical with certain players. And those two players were Timo Werner and Richarlison. When looking back and watching the game back, because I was there at the stadium, I actually think they actually played very well. Well, actually good, very good. The way that Richarlison did cause a little bit of problems, he worked really hard. And Timo Werner made his good runs, he did. And he did affect the game. And you can see there is a little bit of connection with Adoji as well. He did really well in terms of, I've got to say, Richarlison did well in terms of getting forward, holding up the ball. He also did cause problems in terms of getting into good areas. Yes, he did. And then Werner the other way, on the wing, got past his man, did what he needed to do, and that's it. But this is when I get to the reality of why I'm saying this. They did good because they did their job. So I'm not really apologising for the fact that I don't think they're very good enough. They're good enough. No. I'm applauding them for doing their job. Where have you heard that before, Tottenham fans? I told you Højbjerg was doing his job, which he did again yesterday. But doing their job was good enough to beat Brentford. When Brentford really kind of messed up in that second half, because they had us on our toes, the first half. But really, a reality check really is that the fact is, I don't still, even though they did their job, it got us through the game, and that's it. And that for me just shows you where we're at the moment. They work because they work well in the system. The system is there to help them achieve what they need to achieve to get the result. Cool. But as players, I don't see them. They're just good for their level. They're just good for their level, and that's it. So I'll say well done for them for doing just above that level, and my expectations is just not there with them. You could say that about Johnson as well. But when I look about quality, someone that takes you off your seat, someone that looks like he's going to get to the next level next season, these are not the players I can say that these are going to be the ones. And that's what I was talking about yesterday on Tottenham away. Yes, Dan was right. They played well yesterday. For their level. For their level. So I apologise for that. But I don't apologise to say that they are still bang average players that are not the quality that will win us championships or trophies. They're not going to improve that level that we need to get to the top. And that's when I'm talking about quality. When I talk about quality, when I started out in YouTube, like I said before, I was defending players like Harry Winks, Sanchez, Eric Dyer, Davis. I got criticised saying that I've got no ambition. I don't see the quality in front of me. But once now, seeing what I see now, with the quality we got right now, I'm just calling it out and saying, this is not the quality that we need to get to the next level. It's doing the job. And as you see, doing the job will be good enough to get into Europe. So if you like Richarlison, great, it'll get us into Europe. If you like Werner, great, it'll get us into Europe. He might get us into Champions League, top 4, great. But to get into that next level of winning trophies and championships, they're not good enough. Not good enough. As I said before about Werner, he's 27 years old. 27 years old. Richarlison, similar age. Possibly. And you're saying to me, well, these are the players to bring us forward. I think it's been quite clear what's happened. You see what's happened with you see what's happened in the big games? They haven't turned up. And that's what I'm talking about. So quite clearly, quite nicely, yeah, I'll be neutral. I'll be fair to them. I'll say they're playing well. But I'll always say this, they're playing well for their level, which is not a great level. They did their job. And that's the only credit I will give them. And that gives you a quite fair indication where I think this squad is. And that's it. Another short, sharp video from the one and the only Mr. Box Office, the main event, the Professor of Truth and Entertainment, the ratings killer. And if you don't know, get to know. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know. Support your boy, Mr. Box Office. Subscribe and like. And come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.